Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's almost Valentine's Day and it's another year of being single.
I don't understand this, you're changing my...
It's probably time to shoot my shot. But how do I do that? Let's go back to the 1950s to find out the dating do's and don'ts.
Yes, Mom, I've got it.
That's how it starts. It just abruptly starts like that. There's like no context given. It's just, hey Mom, I got it.
Oh, yes, the ticket he told me about.
Who told you about this ticket? Who are you, first of all? It's clearly a ticket for a high teen carnival. I don't know what a high teen is, so I'm confused there.
Well, let's see what he has to say. Here's the latest on my broken ankle. Doc says I'll be all right, only I have to stay off my feet for a week or so. Anyway, here's the ticket for the high teen carnival. It's too late to turn it in, so you have yourself a time and tell me all about it. One couple.
So his homie broke his ankle and he's out for a week or two, I believe. So he gave him this ticket to the high teen carnival. Congrats, dude. I mean, you can still go. Like, would they not have like a crutch or like a walking boot that, I mean, okay.
That means a date. Not like just going around with the crowd. Just me and the girl.
Ah ha ha. Just me and a girl. Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Only, what girl? Who?
How do you choose a date?
I don't know. I came to you for advice.
Whose company would you enjoy? Well, one thing you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janice and how good-looking she was. He'd really have to rate to date somebody like her.
What was that throw? Good God. It was way off. He was aiming for... he was aiming for something else. I think he killed one of the vendors.
Yes, he'd enjoy that. Except, well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior.
Janice is better than you. Why would you go to one of these things if you were just like...
Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty. And yet, it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun.
So Betty's boring as heck, too. What's a fella to do? You can't have no boring chicks around. I gotta take notes.
What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time and how to make the fellow with her relax, have fun too.
She's going in on that cotton candy. Goodness.
Yes, that's what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date. So Woody decided he'd ask Anne for this first date. But just how should he ask her? And what if she refused? No, it won't be easy asking for that first date.
Well, Woody, hi.
Hi, Ed.
What you doing?
Just thinking.
Don't work too hard.
Ed's the cool guy. You can tell he's cool because of his leather jacket. That's how you know he's cool. He just gets on the phone. Cool guy.
Well, hello, Edward. I thought I heard you come in.
Hi, Mom. What's for supper?
Oh, Mom.
Yo, Woody, you gotta stop interrupting. That was not cool. You let your brother talk. Or you let your mom talk. He asked what was for supper, and you just go, hey, Ma! You need to learn some manners, dude.
Is it all right with you if I have a date Saturday night?
Well, of course, you generally go out on Saturdays.
Hello. May I speak to Mary, please?
But, Mom, this is different. A date. I haven't asked her yet, but I'd like to take Aunt Davis to the high teen carnival.
Oh, Anne's a nice girl, but a date?
Why did he have to, like, re-say that it was a date? He said that the first time. And then his mom did it again, and she's like, oh, now I have some reservations.
Well, you're rather young.
Oh, Mom, give him a break. I think he can swing it. We all have to start sometime.
Cool guy Ed. Cool guy Ed back at it.
Well, if you don't overdo on dating, Ed knows what I mean. Weekends only and not too late.
Thanks,
Mary?
Mom.
I just called up to check on tonight. I think I can get by a little earlier than usual. How's 7:30? All right, Mary. Bye now.
This man is just admiring cool guy Ed. Just go to work, just like, man, look at him go. Look at Ed, man. So inspirational.
Well, what to say? What to talk about?
Now, don't worry about that. Just be your natural, talkative old self. Come on, let's see what's for supper.
Wait a second. Oh, Mom, is the floor dry yet?
Yes, you can come in.
Why is that relevant? Why did they need to ask that? That wasn't needed.
Hello, Mrs. Davis. This is Woody. I mean, Alan Woodruff. May I speak to Ann?
How do you ask for a date?
Oh, now we're getting into it. Where are my notes? This is important.
What about this?
Ann? Well, how about a date? Well, I mean...
Well, really, no thanks, Woody.
I mean, that wasn't like a terrible... I think you gotta add some like a little more to that.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Hi, Ann. What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? Any chance of giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve.
Did you just say she belonged to the streets in 1949 slang?
Well, is there another way?
Ann? This is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and... Well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
Bye. A date with Woody. Saturday.
What does she seem like she's like regretting this? She's like, a date with Woody on Saturday? Why would I do that?
I've made a huge mistake.
I'm getting ready for my date tonight with Woody.
Oh, he's nice. A date, huh? What'll you do? Go to some fancy place for dinner?
No, silly. We're going to the High Teen Carnival, and then he'll bring me home.
Oh, that doesn't sound like much.
She's so gonna be like, wait, you mean you're not going to a $50 steakhouse?
We'd have fun at the carnival, you and I, wouldn't we?
Oh, yes.
Well, Woody and I are going to have fun in just that way. I think the important thing about a date is to have a good time. You don't need to spend a lot of money to do that.
Yeah. There's no joke here. Nah, that's the goal of the date, is to have a good time.
Mom, do we have any cleaning fluid? There's a spot on my coat.
Goodness.
You got a stain on your shirt, Woody? Why do we have any cleaning fluid? That's super generic and weird at the same time.
Dad, were you excited the night of your first date?
I sure was.
So was I. I took my date seriously. A date was a major event. Why, the night of my first date, my date had a flat tire and he was an hour late. And he didn't even bother to call me. Well, when he finally came, I had to run upstairs and do my face and my hair all over again. Oh, I was so upset.
How can he call you? He's dealing with a flat tire. Again, filmed in 1949, no cell phone. If he's dealing with a flat tire, he probably does not have a lot of time to call you. I don't know if, like, there could be like a payphone somewhere, but he's probably dealing with that flat tire. So, I don't know, that seems a little ignorant.
That fella had a lot to learn about girls. Your mother lost all interest in him after she met me.
Yeah, she did. Go, Dad.
And the moral of that story is that I should be on time tonight, right?
You bet. And the same goes for Ann.
Any girl who can't be ready on time for a date isn't good enough for my boy.
If you're not on time, you can't be a part of this family. Which is, it's hilarious. My family's always late for everything. I'm sometimes late for stuff. Like, stuff happens, man. And it's nice to see that we've grown as a society. Like, if I show up, when I say 8, and I'm there at 8:05, you have to have a 5-minute grace period, okay? You gotta give me that.
Hi, Woody.
Oh, hi.
Big night, eh?
Yeah. Flowers. Ann won't expect flowers, will she?
Oh, he's like, oh no, I blew it. I didn't get flowers. Oh no. There won't be a second date.
Huh? Oh, I hardly think so.
We're okay. He doesn't have to buy anything more.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
It's an interesting shot for that scene. Just a man enjoying his hot dog.
This is really what I...
But when you're having so much fun, time goes all too fast. Well, it's the time Ann had set for getting home. And now, good night. The end of a perfect evening. But how do you say good night?
Good night. Problem solved.
Perhaps.
Don't.
Yo. Jeez. You can't just... That's a definite... That's a don't.
Please.
But Ann.
Ann, why won't you let me eat your face? Man.
Or it could go this way.
Well, so long.
Well, adios.
So let's try saying goodnight again. One more way.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Say, that sounds good.
Yeah, I love a good sandwich.
I'll call you next week.
Will you? Well, thanks so much. I had loads of fun.
So did I.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Ann.
Honestly, that's a good way for the date to end. You just walk in and you whistling, man. That's how you know it's love, I think. You know, at the end of the day, it was good for its time, but probably won't use those same methods now. Anyway, I'm gonna go get myself a sandwich. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. God bless.